Hi, and welcome to this short video on the use of the Speedbrake lever. You all know that in order to disarm the ground spoilers, you just need to push down the Speedbrake lever. You use the Speedbrake lever for every flight you do, and you may think that pushing down the Speedbrake lever is an obvious action. Airbus has recently completed a study based on big data. With our Skywise platform and thanks to the contribution of you, our operators, the study has shown that sometimes when the flight crew disarms the ground spoilers after takeoff, they slightly move the Speedbrake lever out of the retracted position. This leads to a slight extension of the speed brakes. The flight crew should be aware of this risk and use the correct gesture to disarm ground spoilers. As an instructor, you must be vigilant about this matter. Be careful not to initiate an aft movement that may move the Speedbrake lever out of its retracted position. For example, it is not necessary to punch the Speedbrake lever. On most Airbus aircraft, when the speed brakes are extended after takeoff, the ECAM displays a dedicated alert. Either flight control speed brakes still extended or flight control speed brakes still out. In order to correctly retract the speed brakes and to clear the ECAM alert, the flight crew must set the speed brake lever back to the retracted position. The obvious result of the extended speed brakes is an increased fuel burn. Even if speed brakes are very slightly deployed, the effect on fuel burn can be significant. Please note also that if the speed brakes remain extended, the auto-thrust soft mode will not engage in cruise, leading to thrust variations. These thrust variations also increase fuel burn. The second result of the inadvertent extension of the speed brakes is task interruption and distraction during climb, which is a phase with high workload. And the third result is after the flight. Don't forget that the speed brake ECAM alert, if triggered, will also appear on the post-flight report. This report is reviewed by the maintenance crew, who may deem essential to investigate the source of the alert. Therefore, this may generate a number of unnecessary maintenance tasks. Another example to highlight that it is important to correctly disarm the ground spoilers: the touch-and-go maneuver. During a touch-and-go, the flight crew disarms the ground spoilers after touchdown. If the speed brake lever is moved out of the retracted position, the speed brakes will extend. Therefore, when the flight crew sets toggle thrust, the ECAM displays the red alert config speed brakes not retracted, resulting in flight crew distraction during this very dynamic phase and to a rejected takeoff at high speed. To conclude, disarming the ground spoilers with the speed brake lever is a simple action, but if it is not correctly performed, it can have real operational consequences. As an instructor, it is important that you emphasize to your flight crews the importance of correctly pushing down the speed brake lever. Remember, it is not necessary to punch the speed brake lever. Be careful not to initiate an aft movement that may move the speed brake lever out of its retracted position. I trust that you have found this briefing interesting, and I'll see you around for the next one.